This PowerShot demonstrates how employees complete their self-evaluation during Step 1 of the annual performance evaluation stage of the performance management cycle. You'll receive an email notification when it is time to complete your self-evaluation. Once you've received the email, log into the LMS and NCVIP system to get started. Hover over the Home tab. Select Scheduled Tasks. We'll click on the link to launch and complete our annual performance evaluation. The overview of the self-evaluation will open. Scroll down to select Next. The first goal, which is the DAC values goal, is displayed. Let's click More to read more about the goal prior to giving a rating. After reviewing the criteria for the first goal, we'll evaluate our performance as it pertains to this goal. Let's click Select. We will use the following scoring to rate this goal. 1. Does not meet expectations. 2. Meets expectations. 3. Exceeds expectations. The rating titled Not Applicable, Insufficient Time to Evaluate or Leave of Absence may be used for employees that have not been in an active working status for at least 6 months, cumulatively over the performance cycle. We are going to provide a rating of 2 meets expectations for this goal. While a rating of 2 meets expectations does not require a comment, it is best practice to include comments to remind our supervisor of our accomplishments with specific examples. We will leave a comment to explain why we provided a rating of 2 meets expectations for this goal. We'll click in the comments box and type a note. We'll scroll down to evaluate our performance on the next goal. We'll review the details of the second goal. Remember, if you cannot see the entire goal, you can click More to view all details. Let's click Select and rate our performance for this goal. We feel as if we have exceeded the expectations for this goal, so we will rate the performance for this goal a 3. We should always leave a comment if providing a rating of 3 to explain specifics as to how and why the goal was evaluated as exceeds expectations. Let's click in the box to type our comment. We'd like to leave a copy of an email, saved to a PDF file, as additional documentation that we have exceeded the expectations for this goal. The email is from our manager several months back, expressing appreciation for going above and beyond the area related to this goal. We made sure to include in our comment that we added the attachment, as well as the date the email was received. We'll scroll up until we are able to access the Options button on the top right corner of the performance evaluation. We'll click on the box that says Options. Select Attachments. We'll click on the box that says Choose File. Let's select the location of the document we wish to upload. Let's click on the file. We'll click Open. The file name of the attachment will be displayed. To add another attachment, select Choose File. If you do not wish to add additional attachments, save the file. We'll select Save. During the step of self-evaluation in the performance management cycle, up to 3 attachments may be uploaded to the performance plan. There are size limitations to be mindful of as attachments are selected for uploading. Now that we've uploaded our attachment, we'll scroll down to continue to rate all goals, adding comments and attachments when necessary. Remember, while leaving comments is best practice for all ratings, anytime you provide a rating of 1, does not meet expectations, or 3, exceeds expectations, you must leave a comment. When all goals have been rated, we'll click Next to proceed to the next section of our self-evaluation for our performance review. You'll be redirected to the next portion of the self-evaluation, which is evaluation on the organizational values. Repeat the previous process, providing ratings, leaving comments, and adding attachments when necessary until you have rated all values. When all sections for the organizational values are rated, we'll click Next to review the summary. The summary page will display, giving us an overview of our rating on our self-evaluation. Let's click Submit. We are receiving a warning that if we finalize the submission, we will not be able to further modify our self-evaluation. We have confirmed the information we have entered is accurate and complete. Let's click Submit. This notification is informing us that the self-evaluation is complete. You have completed Step 1 of the annual performance review. In Step 2, your manager will complete the evaluation. Step 3 includes the indirect manager review and signing of the evaluation. And in Step 4, the manager will sign off on the review. In the last step of the annual performance evaluation, Step 5, you'll receive instructions to review, sign, and date to acknowledge receipt of the evaluation. Let's click Exit to close out. Thanks for watching. Please contact your manager, the Performance Management Core team member for your division, or the NCVIP administrator on the HRIS team if you need assistance with this process.